were areas we voted from. We had our support there, my lord.
Which polling station was that?
Bogo, I voted from Bogo Primary School.
Page.
Bogo Primary School.
How many voters?
Playground. We go to the tally sheet.
Yes, please. Tally sheet. Page 24.
20.
The page one.
Just hold on. It's page 25 of the tally sheet. The total number of voters, my lord, was 1438.
So I'm saying my polling station, you had how many? 14?
1438, my lord.
Okay, and the town of Masood.
My lord, I have no details from a suit.
The one of Masood.
I know that that is 027, but I do not have the particulars of his polling station personally.
You are sure?
There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But you were talking about the polling station.
Yeah. Is his hotel here? It's page 28 of the results tally sheet.
That is
Kazangola.
the
Yes.
polling station for Masood.
For Masood, Councillor Masood. Kazangola, SP to Z at LC1 office. And it was total number of voters was 1,002.
1,002. And for those two, you are sure you had the biggest support? Yes?
Yes, my lord.
Yes?
Yes, my lord.
Now we are looking for how the 14 polling stations affected the result. So you want those votes also, without considering the voter turnout. Ajit, can you add them? And you get the effect. Yeah, you add on your vote for the two. It's 1438 and 1002. Of course, I know you have already had it, but it is okay.
My lord, I get 11,498. My lord.
11. Your vote. You add them to yours.
I get 11,498. My lord.
Okay. You already had 11,454. So we're giving her everything.
Mr. Bowers, clarify the question. Which number do you want her to add to?
I wanted her to add to the 11,454 because her votes have already been subjected to. I know there will be a double count, but let her add. We are trying to see. So 11,455. That is now all the other polling stations have been subjected to the 20. Now you can even add these two. Would you win?
My lord, I get 13894.
13894.
But those are only 2 polling stations out of the 14, my lord.
Yes, because you said those are the 2, you're very sure you would win. And we have even not factored in people dying, people not sick, people invalid votes. Would you have won with the 11, with 13,894?
No, my lord.
So we want to know how these 14 polling stations affected. We may have. Do you understand the word affected?
My lord, on page,
First answer the question. Do you understand the word affected?
yes, my lord, but on
The
page,
results
but on page 2 of the petition, I want to read
page 2. Yes. Page 2.
paragraph 7,
Yes.
that I contend that there was non-compliance with the provisions laid down in the Act, the Parliamentary Elections Act relating to elections.
Yes.
The failure to return votes from 14 polling stations, my lord.
the petition or paragraph?
Of the petition, my lord.
Paragraph 7. Is that?
Yes, my lord.
So you read up to it. Did you go to that word affect? Non-compliance with the provision. Affected the result of the election. That's why I'm asking you, do you understand the word affect?
Yes, my lord.
What does it mean? In the context of your results.
My lord, in the petition, in my petition, page 2, I contend that there was non-compliance with the provisions laid down in the Parliamentary Elections Act relating to the elections, and non-compliance and failure to hold the elections in accordance with those provisions affected the results of the election. Yes, my lord.
And that is where we are. For me, I'm I'm starting from the word affected. The other bit, someone else is going to ask. Okay, let us first, what were the results? Between you and the first respondent, let us assume you're the only two players. What were the results?
My lord, we were not the only two players.
Pardon?
We were not only two players.
You can bring the rest.
But the first respondent was the winner and I came second. But we were not the only two players.
Okay. What the winner got?
In the tally sheet,
When you look at paragraph 5, don't go very far.
in the return form for transmission of results, the winner got A1. The winner gets 17,939 votes.
And yourself?
I get 9058 votes.
You got 90.
58 votes, my lord.
So those were the results. Correct?
Yes, my lord.
So how apply the word affect in the context of those two figures. To guide you, you must show that because of the 14 polling stations, I would have got 17,940 because Honorable vote 1939. So I would have tilted. So we want you to show us how you are going to bridge this match between you and if we have given you, if you cannot, I think you concede and we close the case.
No, my lord.
He didn't show us.
I've already stated in the petition
that the petition is okay. You are here to give evidence. Now proof. We need evidence. Proof to the court that you would have bridged the margin between you and Narukora. If you cannot...
I have stated, my lord, that Honorable Nalukora got 17,939 and I got 9058. And the votes that were not returned were 16,640, my lord, and that the non-compliance in the Parliamentary Elections Act is what affected the result in a substantial manner, my lord.
What do you
Yes, my
understand
lord.
by the word return? What do you understand by the word return?
The votes, my lord, were not tallied.
Okay. Can you return what is not tallied? Those are your words.
No, my lord.
So were the 16,640 votes tallied? Were they tallied?
They were not tallied, my lord, and that's why we came to the court.
Were they counted?
My lord, I can't answer that.
You have already answered it. That there was counting. Can I show you the affidavit? That they counted, but there was no tally. We go back to the word return. Can you return what has not been counted or tallied? Although in this case, counting was done.
No, my lord.
So how do you bridge this gap?
The chair is broken apparently, she needs to change seat.
The chair is broken.
Yes, your questions.
Which question?
The questions are now damaging
The
portfolio.
questions are broken. The chair.
Thank you.
So I did Faridah, why we are here and asking these questions which seem to show how the 14 affected the results between you.